This director of public prosecution has never shown or even give the
U.S. is very, very strong in how much information they give you. Jamaican government reacted to it. It took us a long time to get it to the get it formulated on that, what you call the CMAA.
Right.
It's been there now 9 weeks.
Donkey, we are human being when a 4 foot we have a 2. We want a road, we tired for vote for no. We are tired of voting for nothing. We need the minister. We want.
When Anja Holness come and tell us, say, for this a law, it's unconstitutional, like how him sabotage the local government election. It's unconstitutional. That should have been, him should have got prison. But they say, you the people, them don't know the law, or they never read the constitutional law yet. Not even police can stop and search a car. It's unconstitutional because the constitution tells that everybody got a right to drive and to go about their business.
That is true. That me know.
And police did not make to abuse. Police make to serve and protect. So you know, police should have got a prison already over the years, but to the people, even the police them don't know them law.
Why is it that, you know, all around me there is electricity and the 10 or so homes on my street are without? JPS sustained significant damage to their backbone transmission infrastructure. We call them the high tension wires that traverse the country going over the hills and mountains, and those broke. And so they had to repair those first, and then they would then be able to address the distribution lines. Now, not every community, even where they're adjoined, gets power from the same substation. And so one substation that serves the adjoining community may not yet be returned, while another, which is beside it, is. And so that explains sometimes. And then when you go even granular, as they mentioned, sometimes it is a transformer. Sometimes it is a circuit. A circuit may be bad in one area, which would then cause a few homes not to get. And so over time, as they go through, they will refine the system. So I ask for the patience of those, and those who have been waiting patiently, please be assured that we are moving as quickly as possible.
Wagwan TikTok. Good morning, die-hearted people of Jamaica who are die-hearted to Jamaica and only Jamaica and not to a government official or party. Good morning, Mr. Sir. What are you saying? You already extended her tenure so that she could stay there until 65. No, you guys want her to stay there until 70. We don't really take Jamaican people for idiot. In light of all these investigation that is going on into corrupt political officials who don't want the DPP to stay there, and just like what you say, this DPP has never, Jamaica has never seen her investigate political officials and seen them go to prison. We have never seen it. Why would we want her there? You have increased public sector workers' salary, these sensitive people's salary, and the story behind it is that so that you can encourage intelligent minds to come to the front of the room so that they can be employed. We tired her, take her out there. That's why the PNP is opposing. Jamaica is also opposing. They're not opposing just for the sake of opposing. She has ridden her season, the storm done, and a time for she move on. Jamaica need to move on from her too. There are other qualified minds here who can do the job. Miss Paula Llewellyn, it's time to write up a resignation letter. Your time expires. Stop trying to extend. As far as I'm concerned, that DPP's office is full of conflict of interest. We have had investigations into so many political officials, and we've never seen any of them go to jail. And it causes us to think in our mind, I wonder, is this woman, is the House of Prosecution so deeply entrenched with government that we can't see no political officials go to prison no matter what kind of charges are put against them? There is never sufficient evidence. There is never sufficient this Jamaica top here about the case, all that. We don't want that anymore. We don't have stricter laws for the common man. But no strict laws for politicians and people in high places who are fraud in the country. Then we go to prison. If Them go to prison for house arrest of them yard, or maybe them go to prison for 1 and 3 years, or we don't hear about the story, them no go to prison at all. We've never seen any political official who is being investigated and charged go to prison. If I am wrong, please correct me.
Andrew Holness, you need to resign.
I know the local van where them have where I go around and announce all of them something. It say today Desmond Mackenzie are going Andrew Holness for talk, so people will come out and come support the thing. But just I scroll through my TikTok and I see live with them and me I look, oh God, all the place, your Prime Minister, all the place empty so. Oh my God, it's a disgrace. Wanna resign and done. All the people them where they wanna, I don't want them with done like wanna resign. Wanna not go on with nothing. It's a shame. Prime Minister, where the crowd the way I go with you, where the people they don't have no followers. The look ticky them where come from the small part, like over land they so where they are them and tone. God bless. It's a handful, you can't count them. Nobody in the video. Resign. Step down. Step down. It's a shame. Missy growing up and paying a kid no. Me say the place can't till they can't cut no more. What the people them they feel? All of the dunce them they there with you. The one them where follow behind your dunce, cause you dunce and them are dunce. You don't want them further nothing in a life. And them a follow behind you. You look like you hold them one year. Or keep them. You and them dunce alike.
That them the time that they say they hug them. You understand, so? No more of it. Polling station I go black next year. PNP and Labour right, it a go black for no. Cause rubbish and a full time now. And me don't talk. We are no donkey. We are human being. When a 4 foot we have a 2. We want a road we tired to vote for no. We are tired of voting for nothing. We need the minister. We want, when Prime Minister name? Andrew Holness, we need you. Because you say you care for we. And we want you to have prosperity. And we don't have the prosperity in the Northeast St. Catherine. We live like a cow and dog round here.
Powell is basically saying if Andrew Holness JLP government had consulted the opposition with their intention on the matter, then this would have all been avoided because they would listen to reason. Just a simple roundtable talk would have prevented Mark Golden PNP government from embarrassing Paula Llewellyn this way in the public. Now, Bert Samuels, one of the lawyers representing Sean Storm in the high-profile Vybz Kartel case, Bert Samuels said the JLP government embarrassed themselves. So basically, both men think DPP Paula Llewellyn and the JLP government is on the wrong side of things because they are both being embarrassed by the PNP government any way you take it.
This person is asking if the Prime Minister made a request, will you agree on an extension of the DPP's tenure?
No, I would not. The Prime Minister has no authority or power to make such a request, and it would be an unlawful act to do so. And certainly on my part, it would be a violation of the Constitution to be a party to any such thing. It is totally unnecessary.
Welcome back. It seems a lot of Jamaicans are frustrated by the ruling government, the JLP government, because there are a lot of things that this government is not doing right. There are a lot of things that this government is not putting in place in order to accelerate development in the country of Jamaica, to alleviate the pain and the sufferings of the less privileged and the less endowed in the country of Jamaica. It looks like the poverty gap is just widening, whereas the rich keeps on becoming richer, the poor becomes poorer. And you could feel the pain, the agitation in the hearts and the souls of the people whenever they complain about the government. Things are not going as expected, and a lot need to be done in order for things to go right. Majority of these political parties, when they are voted into power, take the citizen for granted and do not live up to expectation. I don't know why they do this. Sometimes maybe because of their upbringing, they grew up in a very luxurious home, so they don't know what it is like to be poor, what it is like to suffer, what it is like to go through any pain or any hassle, any daily hassle. So they keep on managing the country in anyhow that they want. These people are complaining that the Prime Minister of Jamaica need to resign. And I think the calls have become a lot more many, and he has to take one or two decisions on this. Things that he's not doing well, he needs to really put them right, because it looks like people are not so happy with him even as they go into this election. And I believe the people will speak through the election. Also, on the point of leaders who have lived or worked more than the retirement age, I don't know why we keep such leaders still in power. Someone has been in power for over 5 years after retirement, and still you want to extend the retirement age again. You want to extend the working age again for the person to keep on being in office, whereas there are other competent people who could do the same job. Why not let the person go on retirement and select a new person? You see, these things is not healthy for the democracy of third world countries. And prime ministers and presidents of various countries keep on doing the same thing because they know the benefits that they will get, or the covering that that particular individual is covering up for him as prime minister in the office that the person is occupying. Because I don't see why someone is over the retirement age, you keep on extending the person's contract over and over again. It should not happen. As soon as the person gets to retirement, you retire the person, let a new person with new expertise come inside. Sometimes you may be even marveled by the new experiences that this new person may be bringing on board. Meanwhile, these governments will just pay a deaf ear to this and keep on letting old people stay in office for very, very long. Let me know what you think about all these in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching this video. Like and share the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Just click the subscribe button down here. Click on the subscribe button. Click as well on the notification bell. And I'd like to see you again in my next video.